Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another part of the Simpsons Hit and Run LP. We're now joined by
TJ.
by Grandpa Simpson lookalike McConaughey's fan.
That's what he sounds like, right?
That's pretty close.
That's
Gonna
not
lie.
bad. For those who like to keep a behind the scenes look at the lore of FTCL,
I'm the host of the Talking Simpsons, and I just visited Columbus, Ohio today. And I love the Simpsons, and I just want to talk about it with you guys. Talking Simpsons, brand synergy.
Fuck out my house. We just finished the Spiral the Dragon 3 LP, and then we're going to try and finish this LP so that we can never do a live LP ever again.
I love the Simpsons. I know everything about it. I have a season 1 DVD I've watched 3 episodes of that I bought 5 years ago. Going off what we were saying in our last LP about buying things and never doing it. Are you guys having a realization that you forgot to save? Was was this a hashtag TJ was right moment?
This is the first time ever TJ was right about something.
Ooh, I'd say that's one for the book, but that'd be a pretty short book.
We do have, you know, since part 9 went out, we did record a part 10 that is, I guess, doing this, but I thought the game saved because the game auto saves. So I'm actually going to blame that on the game not saving as we finish these missions. But I'll go over here.
I can't say you're as
shit.
bad as me. That's the game's fault. That's not your fault. Man, I just wanted to feel good.
You ruin everything,
So,
Chris.
as someone who has watched 0 parts of this 9-part LP, get me up to speed. You're rich, apparently.
Yeah, fucking. There's crazy shit happening in the town. Bart has been abducted by a flying saucer. Homer skipped work and killed Mr. Smithers by crashing his car several times.
That's good.
We're dressed as Florida, as you could tell.
Yeah,
And Lisa.
that looks like Steven.
Lisa is currently trying to track down information on her missing brother. And Kyle Bartman!
Nice.
Have you ever played Hit and Run, Chris?
My neighbor rented it when I was maybe 8, and we had a great time with it, and that was about it. I remember nothing other than running into Simpsons characters and going, ha ha ha.
A simple yes would have worked out.
Well, TJ wasn't talking, so I had to fill the void. I don't think he said one word this entire 4 minutes.
I don't re-record my lines on an LP that we already recorded.
Perfect take the first time.
You know, we'll do something with that part.
Podcast.
You know, maybe.
What should you call it?
You know what? Maybe I'll put it on Patreon for them to like. It's a special reward. It's a part we fucking won't ever put online.
Patreon.
Get into your vehicle on center text. Drive to the observatory. Is this
I
Burnout
was
Paradise?
just there.
This is Burnout
They make you
Paradise.
go back. Get me to the observatory.
Take it down to the naval yard and get 5 burnouts. Destroy the black sedan. This game looks.
That's not sedan. I just destroyed an innocent car.
No, that car was driven by baby Hitler.
The driver of that bus sells poisoned milk to bus children.
Yes. Reference.
Whoa, that was easy.
So, yeah, this is your standard GTA clone.
As someone who has never played GTA
You never played any Grand Theft Auto games ever?
3,
Oh, okay.
Have you ever played the original?
I played a few hours of 4. I've not played the game that caused every game to clone it, though.
You know what's crazy? So I guess in England at least, we were talking off mic about the PlayStation Portable, and just because you mentioned GTA, I guess in England that has been rated 18.
You mean the
PlayStation Classic.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
PlayStation Portable is a little different.
Gotcha. The PlayStation Classic that's been rated 18 in England, which makes me. I would love it if they put the original Grand Theft Auto on that thing.
Maybe.
That game was fucking crazy town.
I almost want to say it's rated M just for MGS1, though.
Oh, maybe.
But that'd be cool, too. Because when is Rockstar ever going to talk about GTA 1 in this day and age?
Yeah, there was a fucking Game Boy Color version of Grand Theft Auto 1.
That'll be on a Game Boy Classic.
I'd fucking down for that.
Yeah,
A backlit.
I thought that was supposed to be something.
like a backlit
the
Game Boy
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Game Boy Classic.
I guess there's patterns for like the Game Boy one and an N64 one.
I think the N64 is going to be a tough one to get
Pokemon
that.
Snap, Pokemon Stadium 2, you're done. That's all you need.
Mario, if you put Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, Star Fox 64, obviously, Smash Brothers, Mario Kart.
If you basically copy the PlayStation Classic, put like 20-ish games on there, 2 controllers, you're set. That thing will sell. You can easily get like 15, 20 games that people... Mario Party 2 and 3.
Yeah, like some Mario parties.
Not one, though, because you don't want people to burn their hands in. But
Maybe Donkey Kong 64.
That one I think might be.
that one might be on the not list.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's Kirby 64.
Yeah.
Ooh, Crystal Shards.
I guess because they do have some licensed games. On
Like
their
X.
thing,
Glover.
GoldenEye or Banjo. You know.
That one I am.
I wonder if Microsoft would...
Well, you know, wasn't there that famous tweet from the head of Microsoft? It was like, you know, we're open to working with.
Yeah, that's what everybody says.
I wonder if they'd do that as competition, though, because they do offer the original Banjo on Xbox. Or the port they did of the original.
True, but you know what? You know what's different about Nintendo is that so many people are just Nintendo. You know, like I find if you already have like an Xbox, you might be more open to like also having a PlayStation or a Switch.
Yeah.
But like hardcore Nintendo fans are kind of like it's Nintendo or nothing.
And also, this
You know?
thing is probably more for the audience that isn't really keeping up with gaming anyway.
Yeah, and also for the fact that Banjo on Xbox has been out for a few years now. So like if the Rare Replay was coming out the same day as a as like an N64 classic, I could see that being direct competition. I'm pretty sure at this point most people who are going to buy Banjo on Xbox
have bought it.
Banjo on Xbox, you know.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good faith kind of move for them to let that happen.
Especially if Banjo
Whoa.
is in Smash. I think that completely opens the door for if there is a N64 collection,
Yeah.
Banjo and or GoldenEye.
They're going to have to get a hold of Rare anyway if they're doing GoldenEye. Yeah, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, Viva
So you
Pinata
know-
Pocket Paradise on the DS and Diddy Kong Racing DS. They've worked together.
Diddy Kong Racing.
I don't get that reference
Oh,
today.
Banjo.
Well, I guess with Diddy Kong, because Nintendo owned that character, Nintendo could have just done their own. I mean, was it the same game as the N64 version?
I think it was a new game.
Well, then I'm sure Nintendo was like, we own this character, we can do what the fuck we want of him.
I think Rare made it, though, is the thing.
Oh, right, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, they made that in the Viva Pinata game on DS.
What happened
after-
to that Banjo pilot? Was that ever released? Or was that
No, that was never released.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna bring up. It was one of those. I don't think it was. No, it was that. What's it called? What's that the YouTube channel that talks about the
Did you know
unreleased games? No.
Oh,
Is
Liam
Liamston?
Robertson?
Well, it's the same one that Liam puts out content for, but it's the actual.
Oh, Did You Know Gaming?
Is it?
The company who stole from us?
I said that as a joke, but yeah, I think that's Did You Know Gaming. Yeah.
Did you know?
And I think he
we
called-
stole from FTC.
I think the series is called Game History Secrets or something.
No, that's not. But whatever. Supposedly, when they got the Banjo franchise,
Microsoft.
Microsoft, they were developing a game called Banjo X.
Whoa.
Like that was the
X-rated.
that was the
Finally a sequel
the
to Jack
temporary
X.
name for the project. And apparently, what was going to happen was the game was going to be an HD remake of Banjo Kazooie, but
Right.
once you got to a certain point of the game,
The game would tell you to go fuck yourself.
all the characters became self-aware that they were in a remake,
Oh, right.
and then
yeah.
Dude, that sounds awesome.
the third of the game was going to be completely different because you started to figure out like what was going on.
What did they make? That sounds amazing.
They said that people would be disappointed that it wasn't a totally brand new game.
Fuck you.
Yeah. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I would love to play like Banjo-Kazooie HD remake for like 2/3 of the experience and then have a whole new third part? Like,
And
come
then
on.
Just fucking. And then the way to circumvent that is either release Banjo as well, like as they did, or if you could find the time and energy, put those extra level, just do it as well. You know, like
Yeah.
Because you'd already have the assets anyway, unless they're going to all new levels.
Yeah, that's
Dude, that whoever said no to that. I mean, that, these
The,
are
X, the
these
Xbox division was run by some dumb people.
Well,
for a
no,
little
well,
bit.
no. I'm saying to be slightly fair. Yes, these are gamers we're talking about. We will find an excuse to complain about anything. So yeah, there would have been some people who were like, this isn't what I expected it to be. But that sounds like such a good fucking idea.
What's funny is that you're more articulated than those people would have been. It's not new! I've already played this! I am also blind, so HD graphics don't do anything.
Man.
Like, check out sexy Gruntilda's boobs.
To me, that'd be like
Hashtag rise up.
that'd be like as good as the Metal Gear Solid 2 thing, where like an hour in you play as a totally different character than Snake, and like the game lied to you the whole time.
So Kingdom Hearts 2.
So if it was just like Banjo-Kazooie remake, but like 2/3 in, just out of nowhere, that
Ukulele.
fucking happened. Oh, that'd be good. 2/3 in, it switches to ukulele.
Dang!
TJ's favorite game.
So I want to raise a question since we're not talking about Simpsons.
Go for it.
SNES Classic had Star Fox 2.
Yes.
What do you put on the N64 as like the?
Earthbound 64.
Yeah, I guess that would be.
Oh, it's like the thing that...
the hardcore draw.
Well, I mean, like the NES Classic didn't have that. So when I don't think it's.
Well, that was the first one they did, though.
I don't think it's. I'm gonna restart this thing.
It's not like a trend, but I'd like it to be.
It's
a
like, yeah,
trend.
I don't think it's something that Nintendo would have to do, because in terms of N64, I don't think there is this game is made but we just didn't release it. I don't think there's any. I think that is the only reason why I think
there was some
Star
disc drive
Fox
stuff.
2 was because from my own accounts that game was like 99% finished.
They could do some of the disc drive stuff they never put out here.
I guess like
That's
maybe
true.
Maybe Master Quest for Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Original
that-
Animal Crossing?
I think actually those two exact things would probably. Well, Animal Crossing they'd have to translate. I think. Actually, they
And-
probably have to translate that too. wouldn't
And
they? Fuck.
well, no, because Master Quest was already been released.
Oh well, that's lame.
If
Fuck
you,
that.
well, no, it's like if you pre-ordered Wind Waker, you got a disc with Ocarina of Time and Master Quest.
I have that.
Same, I got that as well.
I didn't pre-order Wind Waker, but I bought that off of my friend. Because he was like, I don't like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And I was just like,
You're an idiot!
yeah, I'll give you $5.
I won't kill you if you give this to me. I won't kill you, Chris.
I won't do it.
If I had the disc, I'd give it.
Too
to you.
late!
Wasn't the GameCube version bad?
Of what?
Emulation wise
I
for
don't think
those
so.
two?
It may have been, but I
I'm
was,
sure
I
if
was so,
Mexi
like,
was here, he could fucking tell us.
I always heard the Majora's port was pretty.
I was so jazzed to play it, and I was fairly young. at
He was
the
also
time, so-
4 years old, so
Yeah, I was 4 years
you
old.
hadn't developed your bad taste yet. So you're like, anything's fine.
Anything's fine, like wine.
Oh wait, those are two different people.
I
After a while, McConaughey and
Owen
Wilson just kinda,
McConaughey.
yeah, they kind of assimilated.
heard a really bad joke the other day.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus.
So, Ben Stiller, Owen Wilson, and Matthew McConaughey agreed to
Wow.
make a movie together. Ben Stiller's like, I'll direct. Owen Wilson says, I'll produce. And Matthew McConaughey says, all right.
Yeah, you're right. You did hear a joke the other day.
I want Wolf to be taken out of Smash Brothers now. Alright. You don't fucking deserve to have your favorite character in that game anymore, you absolute piece of shit.
Wow, I can't believe how Garrett just said that to TJ. I don't know if I like these guys anymore. They're kind of mean.
They're kind of meme.
Alright.
And he thought the food on Cornerio was bad.
Is he eating like a fucking like severed arm in that cutscene?
I wouldn't be surprised. He's a wolf.
Oh, a wolf has to eat meat, huh, TJ?
A vegan wolf? No, thank you.
That's his alt. That's his Echo Fighter.
Vegan the wolf?
Vegan the Wolf?
I eat only soy-based ARM products.
And this version of Wolf has long hair and a very like thin beard.
Man bun.
Fuck Wolf with a man bun.
Well, there's our fan art request. Please draw a wolf with a man bun.
Please don't draw wolf with a man bun.
What was this? what was the Starbucks knockoff joke going around? They just call it Star Fox.
Yeah, oh, no.
I can't let you brew that
That
stuff.
I want him working there with the man bun. I will pay you $0, and I will maybe retweet it.
Wow.
It's for exposure.
Same energy. Same energy as exposure.
Yay! That time took us a while in the last part. We're more efficient this
Yeah.
time around. It's like in Spiral 3 where Chris does that flying thing in like 1 second as opposed to 5,000.
Or that thing where Chris said it was going to take us 8 hours to finish the game, and then we finished it at 3.
Yes.
It's like poetry, it rhymes.
Every single Let's Play has so much going on in every frame.
Or every meme has so much going on.
Frame data. The moon. Skull Kid Smash.
Alright, let TJ get his fucking food. Get out.
No, he's
I'm
got a
done
bit
with
more.
him.
We got a bit more to go. Sit down, you mook.
Yeah,
It's
do
time for food.
the walkout joke.
Okay, bye.
He's actually leaving to get food, even though he won't be ready for another 10 minutes.
Even though he forgot his
It's been another
shoes.
10 minutes. It's been 30 minutes.
No, it hasn't been 30 minutes. It's been like 20.
I checked the time.
You know what they
I
call me?
got the time!
They call me the Plow King,
That's
baby.
not what I sound like.
Get the fuck out of my house. So, Chris, you and I can make Simpsons references now.
Oh, great.
Who's your favorite Simpsons character?
That question really puts me between a rock and a hard place.
Just like the gag in the Simpsons movie. You're so good at this, Chris.
That's the only gag I know. I like that they're yellow.
Do you know why they're yellow?
Because it was easier to animate.
No.
They ran out of pale ink.
No. I forget the name of the colorist, but the colorist wanted to make him yellow, so if you were just flipping through your channels, it would instantly stand out to you.
What's that lady doing?
It's called She's Dumb.
Oh, she's dabbing. Okay. That's a good reason.
Get out of my game, Twix Mix!
It's weird to think of something so simple and like business driven as a reason for such iconic characters being the way they are. Like such a part of pop culture and like entertainment history. It's like, oh, they're yellow just because we wanted to grab your eyes more.
Oh, same
That's
with,
the only reason.
Same with the Hulk, I think. I think originally in his first few issues, he's actually grey. But I think there was either I think there was like troubles with the printing of the original comic books, and so Stanley was just like, okay, then make him green, like no like big thought about it, just like fucking make him green.
Okay, make him green.
Same with Daredevil. I believe like his original comic book was yellow, but I guess after a few issues they had like fans were like, this costume sucks, no one likes it. So he was just like, okay, then make it all red.
He's called it Daredevil. That makes more sense anyway.
Yeah, I don't know why it was yellow to begin with.
Maybe they were like, red's too obvious. How about mustard?
No, they wouldn't. They
Simpsons did it.
Marvel in the 60s wouldn't have been that too obvious at all.
Okay, so since we're talking about Marvel and TJ's not here, what is with the fucking Stan Lee social media thing?
Fuck no. That's
Does no one have any idea?
That's like, I guess like the company Stanley Media is not run by him anymore. It's his name is being used,
Yeah.
and
So I once in a while I'll see him tweet a video. It's like, it's me, the real Stan Lee. They've taken over my social media.
I guess he says the Twitter account is the only thing that's actually run by him. And there's things where like people are trying to scam him out of money, like using his name for shit.
Something
and-
with his daughter.
Yeah, I don't know too much. Fuck! I don't know too much about it,
Okay.
but
I thought I just didn't keep up with it, but maybe just no one knows is the thing.
this may sound bad, but I kind of don't want to go into too much detail about that.
Okay.
Well, no, just in the sense that no disrespect to Stan Lee, but I don't care.
Oh. But Gareth, I gave you your childhood. Now give me your money.
You're not Butch Hartman. Get the fuck out of here.
He wishes he was Butch Hartman.
Stanley wishes he created the iconic characters like Danny Phantom, the dog from Fairly Odd Parents,
Dog in crime suit, and Alien, and Cat Girl.
Catwoman person.
There was a fourth. Danny Phantom. That was the other one.
That's what I literally just said there. I literally said Danny Phantom.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was too busy thinking about the cat girl.
Yeah, cat girl.
So you're getting fish?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Hey, when they were making this game, they said, we gotta have a mission for you to do here. There's a fish in the house. I guess we need 22 of them right now.
22 short stories about fish. So you don't really watch The Simpsons, do you?
I cut cable. I don't really watch anything.
Yeah, but you could watch it in other ways.
Like the 4 season sets I have in my living room that I ignore. Yes.
You heartless man.
I enjoy the episodes I watched. It's just the classic thing of, I'm enjoying a thing. Oh, a new thing came out. Now I'm distracted and forgot about the old thing
And then you
forever.
moved over to Family Guy, didn't you, Chris? With those goddamn funny moments.
If there's no funny moments, why am I there?
Simpsons had funny moments first.
They weren't that funny though.
It's blasphemy, Christopher.
What was I gonna ask? Oh, I saw a can of Duff at an FYE a few weeks back. Have you ever tried that?
Is it? I'm gonna assume it's not actual beer.
Probably not. It's probably like an energy drink, knowing all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Would you try it if you saw it?
Depends what the flavor is.
Would you buy it and dump it out and then display the can?
No.
Really?
No.
Aren't you a big Simpsons guy? Don't you have the Sonic energy drink can in here? Or is that just me?
You know, Kerry bought it for me years ago, and I had that one, and I had the Mega Man ones. I think I still have like a can of the Mega Man energy drink in my fridge
Yeah,
from like 3 years ago.
that's going to explode.
Good.
See,
but-
I just drink them because Jungle Gyms has them still.
Oh, dude, we should go to Jungle Gyms. It's a fun place.
Want to go right now?
Sure. Get fun.
Road trip.
TJ comes back to my house. We just fucking. Oh no! Oh, wait, it's Cincinnati.
Just the post-it note being like, bye,
Get
bitch.
fucked.
Great place.
Yeah, that fucking Jungle Gyms is fucking good.
I have no problem shilling for Jungle
No,
Gyms.
good place. The other thing is, Jungle Gyms has so many things that like I miss from England, but there are a few things where I'm like, if only you had like these things, it'd be perfect.
I almost want to say you could probably talk to someone and request it.
I
But at
last
that point, you may as well just order it.
last time I went there, I was looking for a specific cider called Koppenberg. It's a summer fruits flavored cider called Koppenberg, and what was it there?
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
The thing that's weird for me, I remember you introduced me to Maltesers.
Oh my God, Maltesers!
This Myers import section had it. And now even the store where I work at carries them. Like those, I guess, became more ingrained here.
Those might be that might be like America doing like making their own, which those
like,
always suck.
Not like the import. It's like here's our brand and we're just copying.
Yes, because I mean that's like all your Cadbury stuff is fucking shit compared to the real Cadbury's in England.
I might have to buy a bag and see if it's the same.
Yeah, my parents are coming soon. I may have to have them bring some candy. But instead of that, we'll we'll end this part here. We'll join us next time, where we're joined again by TJ and maybe Chris, depending on how late he stays today.
Maybe.
Bye.